Hello guys, welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2. RMD career part number 5. The previous video turned out to be a bit long, so we cut it up after Castle Hanover and Hanover Dortmund. Because we're still sort of trying to get our way towards Liège, where we can buy a second garage and then hire some drivers, get some other tracks with the help of a loan, of course. So off we go to get there. Next up, we need to find transport towards, maybe Köln, but Liège or Luxembourg would be more interesting. We need to get to Liège because no, don't need. I don't need to set the navigation. Just want to have a look. Where was it again? Was it in the city? No, it's not in the city. It's in because this is the city, and this is the kind of industrial zone. That's where our garage is. Our garage is in Brussels, but I'm going to keep that on one spot. I'm going to buy a new garage, and that gives us 3 spots, and then we can put the drivers there instead of upgrading our garage to with 2 spots extra. So yeah, hopefully there is something available. Dortmund-Luxemburg, 23 tons or 8 tons. We're gonna go for 8 tons. That might be a possibility, unless there is a Liège. There is Dortmund-Liège to Stokes. No, that's only 6,000. I'm gonna go for Luxembourg, and then go from Luxembourg to Liège or something. What do we get here? Standard delivery, but a high value cargo, so we do get some bonus. And of course, also here didn't work as planned. In that way that I found the recruitment agency first and then the truck dealer. Should have done it the other way around, because we need to pick up the cargo. You can stop. I was doubting if it was gonna stop or not, so. But we have to go to the wood thing again. Carpeting or something like that. That's what they do there. And what you pick up there is like some kind of forklifts or bulldozer or something. Or something with wood. It was freight market, so we have the icon again here. Where did we set the GPS on? On the second one. Okay. Take the job. The green flag is there somewhere. But this one was the lightest. The other one was going towards 20 tons. Might be a bit heavy for our truck. Or even over it, I think. It's not easy with that camera. Usually a bit up then. 300 kilometers, 5-hour drive, so again 10-15 minutes, something. Five hours and 26. 5 hours and 26. So the trip is almost as long as the point where we need to take the break. But obviously, if this involves highway, we're gonna win some time. Otherwise, we're gonna get a fine again for not respecting the drive and rest stop timing. So we have about 900 kilometers left in the tank for fuel. So we're gonna fill up in Luxembourg as well. See, it's the cheapest there. All things you have to plan in the beginning of the game to get the money up as soon as possible. And also all things you do not have to worry about anymore once you have a few drivers going. But now I'm thinking Dortmund to Luxembourg. It's probably gonna take the exit in Mannheim and gonna go over some country roads. So we might not win that much time after all. At this moment it's still equal. "85 kilometers, we're gonna set the cruise control." There we go. And now we are going to win some time. So time management wise, this is a pretty good transport. And also convenient that we are close to Liège then. And expand the company there. That's the idea behind this transport. And all in all, that's gonna take like longer than an hour video then, but yeah, that's how it is. That's why I want to do more live streams from now on. Can do more stuff in there. And also less time consuming to record it and upload it and all that. Check one more thing, because apparently I cannot reset my cruise control, which is kind of strange. Why does that not work? Cruise control resume. He's on 6, okay. That's what I pushed up, but didn't do anything. Thank you very much, fellow Volvo driver. Do have a horn, but you can hear it better outside than inside. That's why we also need a bigger bar to put it on the roof, and then we can put some more horns, air horns on the roof. Now if I brake, I press resume, now it works. Strange thing. If you use one of the brakes, the cruise control jumps off. But you can map a button to resume it on the previous setting. And I have the retarder on as well, so it all plays around with it, and automatic engine brake. So if it goes downhill, it kind of brakes up its own. Which means you do not have to do much like on roads like this, other than steering. But what's going on there? Go left, and apparently we're switching highways again, or maybe not even. But we already gained a couple of minutes compared to the rest stop. But of course on these like normal roads, speed limit is 60, 70 sometimes, depending on the country. And that is kind of the average ETA. That sort of goes by about 60 kilometers an hour. And again, a pretty long trailer. Very up to this if you are carrying these machines things. Gotta watch this truck on the left. Sometimes they do dive to the right suddenly. But it's the black trailer again, which is kind of self-plan, I believe. And those usually have a bit of a problem with the hills. And if we see this bridge, then we are in the area of Keulen. Okay, you need to change lanes, and this cop car is going to be a problem. Oh no. Gonna go over Belgium apparently, at least for a little bit. My god. This is all a setup. That truck keeps waiting there for the traffic. Now we have a problem with the rest time. Come on, seriously. I think, by the way, that this is the road where the fuel station is. With the cheapest fuel here in Luxembourg. At least for Western Europe. Belgium, Germany, France, UK. Fuel is more expensive than in Luxembourg, where they have to pay less tax on the fuel. Not only on the fuel, also on drinks, alcohol, and cigarettes. "53 minutes to the next rest stop. We also need some fuel. So I'm gonna combine that here. €1.17 is the price here. Although strangely enough, if you come from the other side, it's €1.18. Although it's the same gas station. Weird. But yeah, €1,100 for the fuel tank to fill, and it would have been 16,700, 1,700. Nope, we're not gonna take the rest. I thought I'll take the rest on that fuel station, but then I just saw on the description of the job here that we only have 5 hours left to deliver this thing. So that's a problem. Because the rest is 9 hours. Which means we deliver late, and that's gonna cost us money. And we can better drive on and just like maybe get €140 time fine, something like that. Take the rest somewhere in Luxembourg. Will be a hotel or something. Really getting tired because the screen sort of goes dark. There's no traffic, so you can sort of drive in the middle of the road here. Oh, there's a car there. It's a bit of a twisty S section here in Luxembourg, but and here are the cops. We need to be left somewhere. Our time is up, which means we need to take a rest normally. But I'm first gonna deliver. Although it might probably be too late to drive to the hotel afterwards. I'm expecting to get fined though, before we can get there. But that's okay. If we took the rest stop on the fuel tank thing there, then we would have been late here for the delivery, and that's gonna cost us more. There we go. But it was only €100 this time, the fine. For not respecting the rest time. €9,000 and also a level up. What are we gonna go for? Long distance this time. And then we just switch it up between those four, and then later we do the eco driving and the ADR. No, there are no more experience bonuses on any of those things here. Only the first four here, and the second one for just-in-time delivery was involving the experience bonus. So yeah, I'm gonna go for long distance. New upgrades available as well. Classic. Doesn't matter that much. We have Euro 5 though. 500 and 540 horsepower engines available now as well. But yeah, I'm still thinking about what I'm gonna do with this truck. It's kinda okay for normal transports with Euro 6 engine here. 460 horsepower, so I might just keep it there and drive something else. Give this to one of the drivers I'm going to hire. Okay, so next up I see another question mark there. Although we found the which is kind of strange that we found the Volvo dealer here. And we haven't found the recruitment agency, and they seem to be pretty close to each other. Weird. Oh yeah, of course, I get it already. You sort of have to select your favorite truck design before you start the game. And I have selected Volvo with the intention that I was gonna get this truck to begin with, or to start with. And so it kind of gave me the Luxembourg Volvo dealer for free. So I actually haven't been in Luxembourg before. That was the problem here. First gonna take the break before it's gonna cost me more money. There we go. That's settled. Which gives us 11 hours again. And that was the reason that we had the Volvo dealer discovered, although we hadn't been in Luxembourg yet. And not the recruitment agency. Yeah. Kind of a bit of a thing here now. Gonna quickly have a check, see here if Luxembourg-Liège is available to Stokes. From sand builders, 11 tons. Okay, we're gonna take that. That's what we need. We need to be on Stokes. So it's kind of okay in planning wise. Kind of worked out. Transport to Luxembourg and then to Liège, where we can buy the other garage. So eventually we're gonna end up there, and we're not driving empty, so that's also a good thing. For the company wise. You can drive there in free roam if you want. Not gonna get money of it, only 50 XP every 100 kilometers or so. This is kinda, yeah, a bit stupid here, that you have to go into this thing every time. Although you already selected it and set the GPS on it. But yeah, that's the difference between the freight market and the World of Trucks contract. But yeah, if that's the only thing, the freight market gives more money, so unless there's an event going, don't really need the World of Truck contracts, at least not in the beginning. Once you have some skill points, that's another story, because then sometimes the World of Trucks give more money than the freight market. Up we go to Liège, and if I'm not mistaken, Stokes is also in the industrial area where the garage is. There are a few companies in the Liège industrial, and there are a few companies in the city itself. Could have taken the highway, it was a bit of a detour, but we just go back over the same road. So we have to go past the fuel station again. We could have taken the fuel now as well, we had more than enough though, but... $5.29. That means this sun is going to be a problem, probably. Although we have a sun visor on, but not a pretty good one apparently on the Volvo. I think I put the Titan on. Yeah, it's kind of okay. 75, that means we can set the cruise on 80. But it is a bit of a difference, like here, Luxembourg you can do 75, in Germany on the same road, kinda, country road, normal road, whatever you want to call it, that's only speed limit is 60. Yeah, this is us. Now it says 118 on the fuel station. If you come from Luxembourg, it's 118. If you come from the other side, it's 117 for the fuel. So it's cheaper if you come from Belgium than you actually come from Luxembourg City itself, although it's the same fuel station. Meanwhile, we are running for like an hour and 30 minutes in this video. And now that I think of it, that might be a bit long to upload that all. So I might split this video into two. But I will see. Or just go through the hassle of uploading it a couple of hours. And of course, I wasn't paying attention. No country, no speed limit, so also here in Belgium it's 60 on this road. Which means we can sort of set it on 65. Let's check if the auxiliaries are still on. Yeah, by the looks of it, they are. See, we get way more light than when we don't have any lights on the roof. Meanwhile, we are Friday in game. That means switch to another day. So that also means that we have to take in consideration that the bank is going to charge us for the repayment at noon. So yeah, even if I loan 400,000 after this transport, I can still not get 2 trucks going. See what I'll do with that. I think we're just gonna finish this transport. I'm gonna stop the video and then make a new video where we do a few short trips from probably something like Liège, Brussels, and Brussels back to Liège. Something like that, which gives us enough money-wise breathing space. Yeah, of course. It's gonna be close, I just know it. I'm assuming it's give way to the right if there are no specific signs, which is the case there. Liège city is straight and Liège industrial is the exit. So it's, yeah, we'll see. Just gonna let the video go and we'll see. Probably gonna take a couple of hours to upload this thing, but that was orange. Pretty sure the trailer went to the red light, but with the truck we only had orange, so. Gonna stop or not? Yeah. Obviously he's gonna stop, but just last second. Always make you doubt these AI cars. Short trip, so not that much money, I guess. 4,000. Yeah, well, whatever. We take it. We take it. So, if we get a loan of 400, we have 441. And we need it 125 for the Mercedes, 135 or so for the Scania. It's 260, 180 to upgrade or buy the garage. 440. But we need to repay one of the loans shortly. And of course also hire the drivers, which is another 1500 per driver, so that's another 3000. It's a bit tricky. First gonna go to the garage maybe. And check out a few things. This is already a level 2 garage, that means medium size, 3 spots. That's how you buy these things. The first one you get in the game is only 1 garage spot. This garage is available for sale for 180,000. Just like upgrading my own garage from 1 spot to 3 also costs 180,000. So it's interesting, or more interesting, to buy this. To buy this garage. Oh, seriously. Buy this garage and then kind of move yourself here. Because the Brussels is a tiny garage and it only needs 20,000 profit. If you don't go to the repair shop and if you do not fuel up, you just it comes down to a few transports. So if you do 2-3 transports, you will have at this level at least. On a later stage it will only be 1 transport, but now maybe 2-3 of a bit longer distance, and then you easily have the 20,000 for a week productivity. Move yourself to the other garage to help out your 2 drivers there. See, there is a 3rd spot available, you can move yourself there. And then they need to make 150 in a 3 spot garage. You need to make 150,000 profit a week. And then in a 5 spot garage you need 300,000. That's kind of the idea. But yeah, 1 hour and 30 minutes into this video, I'm gonna stop it here. So we did some transports, and I will start the next video with getting a loan, buying this garage where we are here now in Liège, probably buy a truck and get the first driver going, and then do 1 or 2 more transports, repay the bank at noon, and also go from there. And then we need to make enough money, a few transports, so that we can buy the 2nd truck and hire our 2nd driver for this garage. And then you have expanded the company already a little bit, and then afterwards we need more trucks, more drivers, expand this garage, expand your own garage or something, or buy even more garages. And once you get the drivers leveled up a little bit, then it's only a matter of money coming in instead of messing about with loans and all that in the beginning, as we are doing now. But that will be for the next one. I will see you guys then, and bye for now.